Directos de Juego de Tronos, un pedazo de juego, la verdad, que me gustó bastante. Ayer estuvimos jugando, bueno, ayer o antes de ayer, unos capitulillos. En el primer capítulo pasaron cosas bastante chungas. Mataron a Ethan y me quedé un poco sorprendido, la verdad, porque pasó así sin que nadie se diera cuenta de lo que iba a pasar. Me quedé un poco rayado porque yo invité a ese tío a la casa para que hablara conmigo y me mató por la cara. Pero bueno, vamos a empezar el segundo capítulo con Jon Snow, que ya sabéis quién es. Para que el que haya visto la serie sabrá qué tipo de personaje hace en la serie este tío, que es el que defiende el muro. Y esperemos de que sea un capitulito bastante movidito y bastante chulo. Sin que dicho esto, chavales, os invito a que dejéis vuestro like, que apoyéis el canal. Y nada, vamos al lío.
These are dark days, I fear. grove must never be lost.
You're sending him to the war? The boy's done nothing wrong.
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family.
Lo que estáis viendo, chavales, como están como rebobinando en el pasado lo que pasó en el anterior capítulo.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
Ethan.
No! Don't let them take me!
Le pongo el... ¿Hola?
Whoa, it's just me, Beska.
Took you long enough. Your ale's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say. You can stop pacing. They'll be here soon.
This stuff is weak compared to Northern Ale.
This place could use a good cleaning. I'd complain to the owner, except he's probably dead.
Sabía que esto era una cachimba.
Fragrant.
En esa época habían cachimbas. Pues no veas, ¿no? Si estaban actualizados.
Nice having the place to ourselves, though.
Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
This was probably a nice place before it was abandoned. Their loss is our gain. Ale. Goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
They smell off to you.
It's the only thing in Yunkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves, murderers, and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink, thieve, and fight until the end. A man of few words.
Another round?
Saludito, Laura. Bienvenida. No te rayes con los dislikes, eso es una estadística solamente, mujer. Eso no te influye en el vídeo si es mejor o peor.
Have you forgotten about our honored and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing. How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
Remind me again, what's this fat pig fucker's name?
Bazak Zog... something or other. Don't care, really. So long as we get our gold. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Who needs the best stores when the bad ones are so much more fun?
I knew I liked you for a reason. My point is, with enough coin we could do anything. Go anywhere.
Putas, dice la tía,
Could
¿eh?
afford
¿Es
passage back to
lesbiana?
Westeros. To Ironrun. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You mean go home? They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn.
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares? It's all an excuse to tell everyone else what to do.
It's not that simple. In the north, these feuds run deep.
Oh, fuck the North. We have a good thing here. And any moment now we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To us.
Aye, to us.
Hola.
Beskar? I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal? From the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
Tazal! Isn't it funny how life brings old friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
It's good to see you too, Tazal.
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the Wise Masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Madre mía.
Give us 800 and you can have him.
Don't be an asshole now. We're all sellswords here.
We
Cabrona.
are nothing like you. The Lost
Le pedí
Legion are the
800
blood
dragones y me ha dado
of
800, 400 el cabrón.
We're done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody
No way.
hell!
No way.
And we're done with you too.
La da diri sombasi. Do ebi me.
Tazal, what the hell have you done?
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The wise masters will hear how Asher Forrester kidnapped the venerable Bezak. How he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as.
¿Qué pasa, Pachi, campeón? ¿Cómo estamos, tío? Bienvenido.
All right. Who dies first? Who wants to dance on the end of my sword?
Kill them now!
¡Oye! ¡Claro que sí, monstruo!
Here's one.
Come on!
Hijo de puta.
Siccone no pass me!
¡Oh! Me la he comido. No me da tiempo, tío. No me da tiempo. Dale al triángulo, lol.
Siccone no pass me! To be down.
Buena esa.
You owe me one.
No, hombre. Claro que sí, monstruo. Sí, sí, he visto el primer episodio. Está guapísimo, tío. Ahora que campeón. Bueno, ¿Es tan valiente? Venga, un brazo menos. Mata a tu colega, claro que sí. Y le lanza por la boca, venga, máquina. 2 menos.
You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvos.
Lo guapo de este juego es que si te conoces la serie o que la hayas visto, pues te lo pasas mejor. Romperle el cuello, romperle la rodilla. Venga, vamos a partirle el cuello. Por hijo de puta. Todo en boca. No te rayes, Laura. Rayarse por estas cosas es tontería. De verdad. ¡Hombre! ¿Eso qué, monstruo? A ver si me estoy cargando, tío. Aquí en la taberna esta, madre mía. Dios santísimo.
My uncle.
That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Coge la pasta.
Come on.
Malcolm.
Y encima no había nada, ¿lo ves? Hijos de puta, ¿ves?
We have to keep moving.
No había dinero, ¿lo ves?
Stop.
Asher,
Habían como tenedores.
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Un segundito,
Your family
chavales.
needs you.
¿Qué pienso del combate de Floyd versus McGregor? Porque le va a dar McGregor una paliza al Floyd Mayweather ese, que es una gallina. Solo sabe correr.
I'm here to bring you home.
Y cubrirse, una maricona. Lo va a poner fino el McGregor. Menos mal que le quita la música, chaval. Mira. Por esta escena, chavales, me saltó el copyright el otro día. Por la música. The Wall. Ahí es donde está la 7ª temporada ahora. En ese muro. Que si lo creo. Pues claro, tío. Le va a meter el McGregor una que va a flipar al gallina del Mayweather ese, tío. Sí, me saltó el copyright el otro día por esta mierda, pero no pasa... Coño. No pasa nada, Pachi, porque... Tú luego corriges y quitas la música y ya está. Y no pasa nada. Y ya te dejan monetizar vídeos. Está, tío. Porque yo sabía que iba a saltar eso, entonces quito la música y luego la pongo otra vez, ya está. No pasa nada. ¿Tú has jugado este juego, Pachi?
Damn foresters. Have to be so fucking far away.
Estamos guapos, tío. Y lo dieron gratis en el Store el mes pasado, tío. Por el PlayStation Plus. ¿Tú no te bajas los juegos del Store, hermano, con el Plus, tío? Cada mes nos regalan 4 juegos, colega.
Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
Sir Royland.
You again. Who have you got this time? Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord? A stable boy in the mother's clothes? You did this at Duskendale, and you have the fucking stones to try it again?
No,
This house has suffered the loss of many good men, and you dare come here claiming to have Forrester dead?
They're Forrester. Look at the colours.
Fine, leave. Now!
Fine. I'll dump them in the river then.
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got
Pues
that?
sí, hermano, la verdad es que sí, porque...
Lousy sheep fucker.
I'm sorry, sir.
Don't worry yourself.
7 hours.
What is it, sir?
This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick? By the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
A ver, Pachi, si te gusta Juego de Tronos, yo te aconsejo que lo juegues, la verdad, porque tiene buena pinta el juego, ¿eh? Está bastante guapo.
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Come now. That's it.
Roderick!
My lady, I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
Please, I want to see my son.
How is he? Will he live?
Let her.
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
No. Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, you may never walk again.
Roderick? What's wrong with him?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me. Not yet.
Leche de amapola, a ver, suerte.
I haven't heard that one before. It's nice.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come here, sister.
Además está guapo porque tomas tus propias decisiones, hermano. Y si te gusta la serie,
How bad
pues...
is it?
Mejor todavía.
Maester Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
These wounds will heal, Talia.
I know. You'll be your old self before we know it. Roderick, there's something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan?
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed
Lo que no me acuerdo yo quién es el Rodri este, hermano.
That monster put a blade through his throat.
Porque después de comerte 7 temporadas no veas.
Like it was nothing.
¿El Rodri este que era? ¿De la casa de los Star o qué, tío?
How could this happen to him?
We'll make Ramsay pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the grove, alongside Father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
You can, Talia. I know you can.
¿Cómo se escribe? Roderick, tío. Con K de kilo. Terminado en K de kilo.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe. You need to show everyone who this house belongs to.
They need a lord.
You're still a hero to them. If you lead, others will follow. I know you still need time to heal,
I'll be
but
fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready,
I want to go.
can you even stand? They could use your leadership. But if you're not ready,
Who do you think I am?
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
A ver, pero en los Star estaba... A ver, es que ya ni me acuerdo, tío. Estaba el niño ese que tiene visiones, que se junta con el árbol. Está también... A ver, está también el hijo bastardo, el Jon Snow. Y está también la pava, la hija, la pequeña, la que en una de las partes de la serie se encuentra en un sitio donde aprende a jugar con el tema de las máscaras, de disfrazarse de otros tíos, ¿sabes? Que se va con la tía esa, y con el tío ese de la cara que está así como reventada, que la protegen y la enseñan, la pequeñita. Y luego está la grande también, que es la pava esta que siempre se va con un marido, se va con otro, ¿sabes? Y ahora pues ha vuelto otra vez a la ciudadela. ¿Me entiendes?
I'm fine.
Que son todos hermanos menos Jon Snow, que es el hermano bastardo. Que es de la de esta de los cuervos.
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak already.
I don't care about that. Let them see me.
But you're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall.
Esta tía, es que no me acuerdo, colega.
You can't risk you
Ahora
falling where
mismo.
others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Thalía se llama.
Ready? That's it.
Que tío, he perdido el norte un poquillo de la serie de los primeros capítulos. Ocurren tantas cosas, muere tanta gente que, madre mía. Mira, Gareth Tutle. ¿Este quién coño es, tío? Que no me acuerdo, colega, el Gareth este, tío. A este lo enviaron al muro porque mató a unos tíos de la familia del otro hijo bastardo de los Stark, ¿sabes? Que al final decepciona a la familia Stark, el que tiene como esclava a la pava, ¿sabes? Y luego lo paga duro, realmente, en la serie.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch.
Este es el muro, hermano. El muro de hielo. Gareth Turtre. Yo no me acuerdo quién es este tío, colega. Te lo juro de verdad, ¿eh? Ahí. Ramsay Nieve, exactamente. El cabrón ese ha matado al Ethan. ¿Sabe? Que, bueno, por la cara cogió y le metió el cuchillo en el cuello, tío, en el anterior capítulo, el hijo de puta. Mira, en los codes se ve, mira, está Gregor Forrester, Lady Elisa Forrester, Rodri Forrester, que era el pavo ese, Asher Forrester, este no me acuerdo tampoco quién era, tío. Mira, Forrester. Los Forrester, ¿quiénes eran, tío? Que no me acuerdo yo quién era la familia de los Forrester. Ethan Forrester, Talia Forrester, Ryan Forrester y Gareth Turtle, que es el escudero de Lord Forrester. A ver, ahora me parece a mí que sí, que me acuerdo quién es este tío. Ya, cuando he leído el escudero de Lord Forrester. Y Duncan Turtle. Está Gareth Turtle y Duncan Turtle, ¿sabes? Luego está el Sir Royland Der George. No salen en la serie los Forrester. Por eso es lo que te decía, tío, que no caía yo quién eran los Forrester esos.
New arrival, is it? Another one for Frostfinger. On a horse, no less.
No me extrañaba a mí que no supiera yo quién eran los Forrester estos. Aunque este tío sí sale en la serie, ¿eh? El Duncan Turtle este sí sale en la serie. Es el escudero, hermano. Este tío yo me acuerdo que sale.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
I need to speak to the Lord Commander.
We, don't have one right now. It's Frostfinger you want. He'll get you sorted out.
Dedo helado.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. Says us new recruits are all dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
Este es de la hermandad de los cuervos. Que luego se la hacen. Cuervos entrenándolo, ¿ves?
Huh. It's warm.
Luego el Jon Snow le quita el puesto a este tío en la serie. Este tío es un poco hijo de puta también, ¿eh?
You're Frostfinger?
You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle. Castellan of Ironrath.
Garrett Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the wall? You a thief. A raper. You abandon your post.
Actually, I'd like to volunteer.
You just want to serve the realm, is that it?
Yes,
Él nunca olvidará
You
eso.
arrive on horseback.
¿Cómo que él nunca olvidará eso? Que no, le voy a decir que llega porque mata a 2 tíos, ¿sabes?
Garrett Tuttle.
Sir?
Hostia.
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of
No,
House
güey, que tiene la
Forrester.
carta. Buah,
My
qué
uncle
cabrón.
wrote to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit, but then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You lied to me the first chance you got. You'll fit in well here.
Hijo de puta, ¿sabes?
Yes, sir.
Me ha pillado de marrón mintiéndole.
Start your training in the morning. For today,
Qué
you
cabrón.
need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Qué cabrón, colega. Me ha pillado de marrón mintiéndole, chaval.
Oh, and Tuttle.
No le voy a decir
Sooner
que llega
or
aquí
later,
porque mata a 2
the
tíos.
Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
Sí, sí, tú ríete, Pache, pero me ha pillado de marrón, colega. No, es que si llego y le digo, no, estoy aquí porque he matado a 2 tíos, ¿sabes? Cualquiera sabe lo que me dice ese pavo, ¿sabes?
And last we'd heard Asher was in Slaver's Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs.
At least he can still eat his shit.
The White
Y
Hill
estos cabrones
soldiers
se
are
ríen
drunk again.
de mí.
And we
Monstruo.
have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall.
Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place.
Fill me up, would you? And bring us some salted pork while you're at it.
Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck.
Is that him?
Has to be, doesn't it?
He's hideous. Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses.
Es un tullido, me dicen
Real
los
shame
cabrones.
about your leg,
Who
Lord.
gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
Hombre, cobijo, ¿qué pasa, máquina? Un saludo, campeón, bienvenido a mi directo, tío.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Sí, míralo, el estandarte es un árbol. Claro, míralo, ahí está enfrente.
Go round. Move aside, soldier.
I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs? Or this house?
I am the lord of this house, and you will move.
Alertaste a los hombres. Ojo, ¿eh?
Go on then, my lord.
Ojo, ojo, chaval. He hecho bien en decirle eso.
Let's go.
Pues menos mal que le he dicho que soy el Lord, chaval.
Ridiculous. You're treating them like
The
guests.
wine keeps their wits dull.
It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot?
Duncan, you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think. I was chosen as sentinel. My lords.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you...
Venga, Pachi, maquinón.
If you walked again at
Cuídate,
all.
tío.
It was highly probable.
I'm not here to talk about my elf.
Perhaps we should get started.
Yes, let's.
No olvidará el qué, colega.
Talia's told me the state of our house. Then you know our situation is grim, my lord.
No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hills soldiers drunk.
It keeps them off their guard.
They think you're a bloody fool.
My lords, please. Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stormed.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton soldiers.
You should have been protecting your lord. Now Ethan's dead, and Ryan a hostage.
And what have you done to get him back? Nothing.
I am your lord. Of course. Apologies, my lord.
Golpe en la mesa aquí ya,
Not my
hombre.
brother. We fight amongst ourselves, when we should be fighting them.
We'd need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one. Not anymore.
Then find me one, Sir Royal.
That's no simple command, my lord. Most of our men fled after Lord Ethan was killed, and our allies are either dead or too afraid of the Boltons to help us.
You forget the Glenmores. You'd be wed to Elena Glenmore already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage?
Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now.
He's barely recovered.
My betrothed is coming to Ironrath.
Yes, my son. A raven arrived this morning. Lady Elena is eager to see you. If she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick.
And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elena still wants to marry Roderick. Talking about a marriage, not an Ironwood contract.
I'll secure her father's army, no matter what it takes.
Very good, my lord.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
Notaron
If
tu
Elena does
seguridad,
come to
vamos.
Ironrath, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
We starve them out, and they'll have to leave.
I'd rather they be lying around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep them drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence.
Yes, my lord.
Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Hacerlo borracho.
It's time to light the Ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady.
Welcome back, my lord.
It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him. And Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helps me with music. It's not the same without him.
I can help you with it.
That's all right. The last time you sang, all the dogs in the kennel started howling. But thank you.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honor him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help.
It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, milady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers. And something nice after that.
You and the children are ever in our thoughts.
A lovely sentiment, Mira. And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favorite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elena Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honor the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. That isn't the way I do things. You pushed me before and you saw the results. I'm sure your brother can secure the marriage on his own. I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter... Dear Lady Elena. No. Dearest Lady Elena.
Falsifico la carta, vamos. Toma por culo.
She took the seal with her. Hopefully a signature will do.
Mira, Lady Marjorie sent me to pick up the letters. Elena of House Glenmore. I've never heard of the Glenmores. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.
What about?
Well, it's... We really should get these letters sent first. Do you need any help with those?
I've got them.
Reunión de los cuervos, reunión.
Seems to keep getting colder.
They say it'll be a short autumn.
Oi, fuckhead. You might be new here, but you're in my spot. So move.
We'll find another spot.
Wrong fucking answer.
Most of you will be dead within the year.
Frostfinger and his bloody speeches.
If you want to survive in the Night's Watch, listen close.
You know why I got sent to the wall?
The wall was erected over 8,000 years ago.
Why?
To defend the realm from wild...
Had this girl I used to fuck now and again. Face like a queen, tits like a whore. Turned out she was married to some lordling. He tried to stick me with this. I stuck it in him instead. So next time I say move, you'd best fucking move.
Shut up for once, will you?
What's your problem?
I'm sick of Finn bragging about all the girls he's fucked.
And what dire crime are you here for?
Fucking potatoes.
Potatoes?
You fuck potatoes?
What? No! I stole them. That's what got me sent to the wall.
Nobody cares, thief.
Don't call me that. My name's Cutter.
Cutter the potato fucker. There's one for the songs.
Boy, my sister was hungry.
I've got something for your sister.
Hey, don't fucking talk about my sister, alright?
Well, I got sent here for...
Who in seven hells is talking back there? Tuttle, who was it?
These two were arguing.
Not wise to point the finger at your new brothers, Tuttle. Garrett Tuttle here wants to be a ranger.
Eso da la polla.
So we can go north of the wall and die on some wildling spear. But what he wants doesn't mean shit. So today you're all gonna show me what you're made of. Can you swing a sword? Shoot a bow? Are you strong? Those who do well might just survive. The rest of you...
Hombre, Yumama, ¿qué pasa, campeón? Bienvenido.
I need a word.
Go on, get started.
Best of luck, Tuttle.
Here we go. Again. Balls up.
See those dummies? Those are things. Come to eat your brains for breakfast.
Ya veo, loco. Cajas están fuera de juego estos días. El caballo, ¿qué le pasa?
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I...
Man's ready to shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse. Shoot the targets I tell you to. Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest. You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left target, head. Good. Right target, chest. Not bad. Center, between the eyes. One less wildling. You hit all of them. Nicely done.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a
Ojo,
real
el tío con la ballesta está hecho un máquina.
He's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it kindly.
I can't promise anything.
I'm trusting you. Don't let me down.
A ver las pruebas de espada, a ver si podemos hacer aquí algo con las espadas, chavales. Barriles, levantar, a ver.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Want some help?
Hay que llevar el barril este, Dios mío. El hijo de puta empujándome. Vaya mamona, chaval.
I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cod. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Oh, you're a prick. You know that?
Yeah, I do.
Es un subnormal que flipa.
Take that! Take that! Watch your bloody tongue! You, grab a practice sword.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck. Wake up! Well fought. Get off me, you bloody ox.
You got lucky.
Es un león. Está hecho un león.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
Maybe someone stole it.
Who the fuck would have... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife.
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way.
Got it. Do something.
Fuck!
Hey, look. Fight! Fight!
Yeah, get it!
There they go again.
Muy bien, niño, muy bien.
Get up! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended it.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must have hid it.
And you, I expected better, Tuttle. Instead, I find you doing this on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word. You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine. Let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Qué bueno, chaval. Qué bueno, chaval.
This way. I love King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
What did you want to talk about?
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine. Come on, sit down.
You're going to get us both in trouble.
Relax. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt. It's just wine.
Ah. So,
Borrachilla.
Well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide.
Was your mother from a noble house? She must have been, to serve Lady Olenna.
Yes, though it's not well known. Distant cousins of the Tyrells, I'm told. They wanted nothing to do with me after my mother died.
How did you get this far? I mean...
I've been very lucky, I suppose. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
If there's anything I can do to help, just ask.
There is something. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion, my lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
Care to join us, Lord Tyrion?
Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me.
We found it.
Found it? Where?
In that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush.
Qué mentirosa, tío.
If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
I will speak for House Forrester.
Perhaps you could. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady.
Borrachillas. Eso es lo que
We've been
sois.
waiting here for an hour.
Andros, be courteous. Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros? I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss?
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Lord Tyrion.
Lord Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen.
No la agredió tu mirada, ¿eh? O tu silencio ponía. LOL.
Well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the White Hills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
With you as a partner, that won't happen.
As Master of Coin, I can do many things, but sending an army to the north is not one of them. However, I know your house needs this. I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
I need more than that.
I'll have an answer for you soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
Bien, bien, Pitufo. Te está volviendo un buen hombrecillo. Chaval, qué reventadera, tío. Where?
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? He didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll convince him. Maybe with my knee to his balls.
There are other ways, Asher.
Not half as effective, though.
Joder.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
What kind of unfinished business?
The kind I'd rather keep to myself.
Honte renas. Yon kai hanoncho si vota con costoti da or.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Cotilla. No es ni cotilla la tía, madre mía.
Hello? Everything's still here. The letters from my family. What would someone want with them? I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Información que te podría ayudar con el gnomo, que hija de puta, ¿sabes? La llama gnomo por la cara.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
Stammering question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When we last spoke of Elena, you said you'd push to get her father's army. And so you must. Just remember that she'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Let me handle this, Mother.
You're right. I'm sorry.
My lord, she's here.
Veremos a ver, chavales.
Roderick? You look... You're really...
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Please.
So, here we are.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I'm getting better every day. Might be a while before we dance again, though.
I'm glad to hear you're recovering. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide-and-seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with drunken soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to show our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him, until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage. And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore. Do you know why Lady Marjorie would send this to me? She and I have never corresponded. Yet now she writes me directly.
Lady Marjorie must have her reasons.
Do you think I'm naive? I don't know what favors you had to call in, but I feel manipulated, Roderick. A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell. I'm being forced to marry you, Roderick. Is that truly what you want? Would you do that to me? After everything we've shared?
Of course not, Elena. You're free to choose.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd refuse to back down, but you must care about me more than that. Let us stand together, Roderick. I will tell my father our betrothal stands.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but
So, the rumors are true.
You have no
right to just... And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
Our houses will be joined, in fact. And we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited me here?
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Ryan attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
if you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around and keeping them dull on wine. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Fine. Let's talk this through.
How about I talk and you fucking listen? So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees. Kiss it.
Roderick, please.
Saludito, Insect.
Very good. Now then, since you're a loyal subject, I'll need you to pay me a tribute. I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood
You
Forest.
can't do Ramsay that. Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Hijo de la gran puta, el gordo.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but... he doesn't deserve your obedience.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
My lord, are you well? I'm going to kill that man.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
It was Finn's fault. I think he might be dangerous.
We need dangerous men for what's coming.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
He won't stop bothering me.
You were a squire. He thinks you have potential. He said... you fought for the North, with the Foresters. You were there. At the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honorable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
I'd like to believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did, it's not right.
I wish I could have killed them myself.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch. There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor. Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust. Whoa. I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove? You serious? Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky. Why would you want to find the North Grove? Why does it matter to you?
Because it's real. I know it.
I suppose I thought giants were just a story. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
If you ask me to, I will.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
I'm here, but where are you?
Where do you think you're going?
Qué
At this
susto.
time of night.
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my lady. I'm Damien.
You were in the throne room earlier. Did you leave me this note?
I did. I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Why all the secrecy? If you wanted to talk to me, you could have asked.
It never seemed the right time. I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
¿Qué hace, monstruo?
Let her go!
Ahora.
You?
What happened? What was that?
What does it look like? He tried to kill me!
Why would he do that?
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleeble. No one will ever find him.
Don't tell anyone.
I won't.
Everything all right, sir? Damien, where are you?
Hombre, no voy a guardar cuchillo, ¿no? Para que me pillen de marrón. ¿Cuánto le queda al segundo capítulo, tío?
Roderick! It's you. Isn't it? Roderick. They said you were gone. Ramsay Snow did this. He did that to Ethan. You're going to hurt him, aren't you? Lord Whitehouse says you won't, because you're a coward. But I know you will. He deserves it.
He hurt Ethan.
I'm gonna kill Ramsay Snow for what he did.
That's enough. Your little chat is over. Step back.
We had a deal. Ryan gets to attend the funeral.
And you will keep your distance, or he's going back to High Point right now.
What? I have to go back. No, I want to come home.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Roderick? Are you going to forget about me? Are you?
Of course not.
I will get you back home. I promise.
Please hurry.
How about a story?
No. You've had your chance.
He's a child. What harm could it do?
Make it a quick one.
Mother, come join the others.
He's right there. My son. But soon they'll take him from me just like before. It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children. They will take everything from us.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last Whitehill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it. Promise me. You must protect them.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will.
Un saludito, Viajes Lauchas. Bienvenido, tío. Muchas gracias por tu like.
We'll do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett. They all stand with us. We are strong.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord? My father. He was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was so brave. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan, my little brother. When I left, he was just a boy. But when his house needed him, he rose to the task, like a lord.
He would have been proud. We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
From ice we foresters born, to ice we all return. Father, brother, I've sworn to guard this rest you've earned. I'd bare my neck to wail in pain and swim the shivering sea. Paint slavers gray in crimson rains to bring Ethan back to me. Snow grabbed me from my mother's grasp to claim me as his prize. Ethan freed me from Ramsay's clasp. The rival's locked eyes. Fight on, Ethan the brave. Old gods bear steel with you. Our Lord might win a hero's grave, so iron rose anew. Still iron rose anew.
Muy bonita la canción. Parece a mí que se terminó el segundo capítulo, chavales. Sí.
What's going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill needs to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it, all the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
What was that?
Bueno. Bueno, chavales, pues nada. Acabamos de terminar el segundo capítulo y terminaremos el directo ya aquí, ¿vale, chicos? Espero que os haya molado el segundo capítulo, que ha estado bastante chulo. Me he quedado con un poquito de ganas de más, pero la verdad es que me voy a echar un ratillo porque tengo sueño. Ayer me hinché a trabajar y esta noche tengo que trabajar también, chavales. Así que ya mañana por la tarde nos veremos en el siguiente directo, ¿vale, chicos? Muchísimas gracias a todos por el apoyo y nada, recordad, si os gusta el directo y el canal podéis suscribiros, que es gratis, para apoyar el canal. Podéis dejar vuestro like y compartir el vídeo, ¿vale? Pues nada, un abrazo muy grande a todos. Nos vemos en el siguiente directo. Hasta luego, chavales.